Hey Virgo, how are you doing? This reading is for Virgo for the week of June the 16th to the 22nd, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Virgos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy was coming towards you. The Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Virgo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is unconditional love, peace, harmony, tranquility. Or there is something about hydrating yourself and drinking more fluids. Or there is something about new beginning, opportunity. It could be something to do with networking and collaboration. Teamwork makes the dream work. Or I'm also getting an energy of putting yourself out there. Or getting some kind of reward or trophy. This is also a need for you to be on your high horse, be in the spotlight, or standing out. What is this Ace of Cups? This can also just be getting a new fur baby or birthing something new. Can also be a new person coming into your life. This can also be you, new person. Feeling good, feeling hydrated. What is this Ace of Cups? And the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Ten of Pentacles is your end all be all, your big old house, your white picket fence. Some of you, you are putting in a pool in your backyard, or there is something about peace, harmony, unconditional love, or something about inheritance, legacy, luxury, having it made in the shade. And there is something about cooperation. Many hands make light work. You have good input. This other person has good input. You could also be hiring somebody, maybe to cut your grass or take a dip in your pool. What is this Three of Pentacles? This can also be landing a new gig that brings in a lot of prosperity, something coming to full fruition, new commitment. Could also just be unconditional love for family or people who feel like family to you. What is this Three of Pentacles? And the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Six of Swords is finding a lot of balance, but full steam ahead. See how it's like by water and land? This is also about expanding your mind, expanding your awareness, and what floats your boat. What is this Five of Swords? Five of Swords can be, yeah, belittling, or somebody here wants to bait or hook you back into some kind of fight or argument. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? I feel like you're being the bigger person here. This is also cut your losses, lose a battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. Or this could also be some kind of betrayal or games being played. You do have a bully possibly in your environment. What is this Five of Swords? It is also winning. You see how you're kind of raising your swords? I'm winning. Winning the game of life. You know, Five of Swords can also be somebody around you who wants to win at all costs. It's like a hollow victory, a shallow victory. It's somebody who doesn't consider another person's feelings. They just do what they want, say what they want without thinking. And the Hierophant, Major Arcana for Taurus. And the Hierophant is about learnt lessons. It is also about teacher-student learning. Or there is something about a lie. And that could be in some kind of government, or here it is slicing out some kind of commitment, connection, job situation. So this could also be some kind of club, group, organization you belong to. This could also be a difference between religion versus spirituality. And there is some kind of abuse of power or rigidity around it. But the Hierophant can also be taking an unconventional route versus convention. Like feeling some kind of freedom or victory. That can also be getting a reward or a plaque. Because in your blocked and challenged position is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles up here in the upright is knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, looking freaking fabulous, taking really good care of your health, wealth, and happiness. But when I get the Nine of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position, there's somebody here who's codependent and reliant on you. So if you are maintaining your independence, this person is trying to either trigger you or cut you down a notch. Or you might be in a place of wanting to do something singular or solo, become your own entrepreneur. I'm also getting some kind of boring routine. So again, your outlet is joining a group, club, organization. But there's two fives here. Fives are definitely disruptive energy. And then you have 1-1. So 1-1-5-5. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Boundaries. Establishing better boundaries. When you mean yes, say yes. When you mean no, say no. And the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. And then you do have Taurus energy up here, Aquarius. And then this is double Virgo. And then a little bit of water there. You know, Queen of Pentacles is allowing yourself to be receptive. It means open and receptive to love, help, and support. Or a need for you to believe that you deserve prosperity, abundance, or there's something about nurturing and nourishing oneself. So self-care and self-love, self-acceptance. This could also be a self-esteem situation, like low self-esteem. I'm also getting an energy of somebody who might want to be single. So like, I don't know if this is like a business partner situation or a family dynamic. Because the Four of Pentacles is my need for greed. Or you do have somebody who is very stubborn around you. It's like stubborn and stubborn. Not budging. This is also my hoarding card. So holding, or a person holding on to you. Again, that bully kind of rigid stance. And I don't know if this is inheritance or if this has something to do with the hierarchy. But there's something about you breaking the rules. You see how you're like, I'm breaking the rules here? And then you do have my need for greed. So you have a person around you who does quite well, but they still are reliant or codependent on you. Or there is an energy around you, or you, Virgo, are having a hard time of being in the receptive mode. So it means having a really hard time when, if I give you a compliment and say that you are absolutely freaking amazing, and you kind of brush it off and say, oh no, that's not accepting that compliment. So right here, this is also possession, greed, mine. Or this person is my bunged up card. Somebody here is not flowing. Who is bunging up your flow? So again, need more water. Or you might withdraw or saving your money for something significant. You know, this could also be somebody who is frugal, you know, suppressing feelings, bottling up your feelings. And bottling up your feelings or suppressing your feelings won't get your needs or wants met. So a need for you to vocalize that. And the Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the Nine of Cups can also be something about, again, the need for greed. You have a really selfish, self-centered individual. This person also could be a love bomber, which actually keeps you hooked into some kind of dynamic. Or Nine of Cups is also you hoping and wishing and fantasizing, wanting some kind of wish fulfillment, dream come true, but still needing to express it out there. Nine of Cups can also be something about overeating, overspending, over drinking, overdoing it. And you might have an energy of like watching how you save and spend your money. I'm also getting somebody who has a ton of abundance as well, but this person is cheap, or this person also acts single, but it's something about commitment. This can also be commitment issues, because there is something about my way or the highway that's interfering with it. And then you have like the 2 9s, the 1 1, the 5 5, gripping and holding on to some kind of situation. See how there's 2 women here and kind of like a man standing in the middle? And then Queen of Pentacles is a feminine energy. 9 of Pentacles, feminine energy in the blocked. Feminine, masculine. See, there's a masculine here. My way or the highway. What is this Ace of Cups and 10 of Pentacles? You could also be moving into a new home. Or like I said, something about flow like water. Stay flexible. And the 5 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So you have 3 5s on the board. And 5s in the tarot are signifying change. There is some kind of change in structure or family or a work situation. And 5 of Cups is about loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse, crying over spilled milk, crying over what has already spilled over. And as you can see, there's 4 cups actually down, but 1 cup in the upright. It's right here. This is about you busting your heart chakra wide open to what you actually love. It is also about making peace. Don't hold any kind of grudges, but I'm also getting an energy of holding a grudge over you. Holding a grudge doesn't poison this person. It actually poisons you. Or, you know, if somebody's holding a grudge against you, because see how this person's like crossing their arms? Crossing your arms is very defensive, crossed arms. Or maybe this person crossed the line. So withdrawing from something that you were hoping for, wishing of, and dreaming of, maybe it's not a wish fulfillment. Or maybe there is something to do with a controlling masculine energy around you. And the Hangman. This is stubborn energy, that's stubborn energy, and this is stubborn energy. And the Hangman is about sacrifice. Sacrificing and moving forth with the situation. It is also an awakening. Take a pause, take a breather, and then let your uniqueness shine. It is also, how much more do I want to sacrifice in this situation? And have I sacrificed enough? It is also a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding a person or a situation. What is this 5 of Swords and the Hierophant? And the 9 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And see, it's interesting because see right here, 9 of Pentacles is independent. Maintain your independence. The Hierophant is about commitment. In your blocked and challenged position, you have maintaining independence, but then there is something about commitment. It almost feels like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a situation. But that 9 of Pentacles is also some kind of insecurity, because the 5 of Swords can also be some kind of internal insecurity. Or the struggle here is independence. So there's codependency on some kind of situation. Ten of Wands, a one-sided situation. Ten of Wands is also frustration and burnout. A one-sided victory. What is this? Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. There's lots of Pentacles, so this is definitely something of your day-to-day or your physical world. And the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Ace of Swords is, again, victory, triumph, success. But it's in the blocked and challenged position. But I'm also getting an energy of some kind of conversation. Or catching your lucky break, or a break free, or a breakthrough right here. What do I need to slice and dice out? And the only way that you can claim this victory is by doing something solo or singular. But then you have some kind of attachment or somebody here who either like comes back around, loves bombs you, or there is something about very selfish energy. And could be a father, something about father. What is this? Four of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, hoping and wishing for reciprocity. Or hoping and wishing for somebody to pay you back. But this person is tighter than a skin on a grape. They are so bunged up. They might have a stick up their butt. Or there is an energy of constipation. Like this person is way too stingy or greedy and selfish for their own needs. And Six of Pentacles, see, Four of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles, this can also be going for a loan. For like a loan. And you feel like you're not going to get the victory you want. But Six of Pentacles is also giving and receiving, sharing and caring. This can also be donating your time, money, and energy selflessly. But there's selfish energy around you. And it's like withdraw from giving to a situation, or somebody who is overspending, overeating, overdrinking, love bomber. Or this person has more than enough. It almost feels like they want to have their cake and eat it too. See how this person's like begging for this opportunity? But I'm also getting an energy of like, if a bank says no to, let's just say you wanted to get a loan or you wanted to get like a line of credit, don't feel defeated in that. Go to like a broker or somebody else. Four of Cups. Four of Cups says don't get distracted. I'm also getting the milk has expired. So you've overstayed, overextended, overgave in some kind of situation. Yet there's a delay on still moving forth because the codependency, like maintaining, this is like you really bucking up and knowing your self-worth. It's like, I've got it made in the shade. I can do whatever I want. But somebody here is almost like trying to hit you where it hurts, of knocking you down a peg by what they say. And Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. What is this Four of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles? And the Five of Swords, right? I'm just going back. It's the same message. My way or the highway. Or there is something about betrayal, like a lie. Or there is, like here, 5 and 5 is 10. There's something here that has to close out right here. The Emperor, firm but fair decisions. Remember what I was saying about this father? But you know, Aries energy is also Scorpio, is seeing the bigger objective. It is also about rules. Taking back power and control in your own life. Or you do have somebody who is a stickler for rules. And sometimes convention, I feel, is dangerous because it's protocols, procedures, and manuals. But sticking to protocols, procedures, and manuals, how can there ever be a breakthrough in science or a breakthrough in avenues or a breakthrough in, building something for yourself? So you got to break the rules, but not maliciously. You just have to do what's best for yourself. The Emperor, 8 of Cups. Emotionally detaching and purging from some kind of commitment connection. Or that's about you empowering yourself and walking towards something that is more fruitful for you. Don't go back to somebody who has already showed you their true colors. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body right here. This also could be breath work, being by water. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Yeah, come back into your body. It almost feels like you got pulled off your course or pulled off your timeline. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open up to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blockages in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So it's a scarcity mindset or a deep-rooted insecurity of like, what if nothing better happens? I have to stay in this job or I have to stay in this relationship. But there is something about you needing to get in the receptive mode. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Yeah, what lights a fire up your derriere? There is something about the catalytic energy. And when you feel urged to do something, to go somewhere, to take action, or some kind of passionate opportunity, go for it. Don't overthink it. Because I feel like you're like, yeah, I'm going to do this. I've got it all done. And then you doubt yourself. You're second guessing yourself. It almost feels like you feel defeated even before you start. But you're not. It's just a mindset. And then you have all these fives. 5, 5, 5, 5. And things are messy. So 5s in the tarot, you're like, well, I need it to look really easy and I need to walk through doors easy. It won't be like that. It has to be messy for change to actually change, for growth to happen. It's because you've never done it before. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So if it's not you, then it's somebody else. It's a general reading. Like that 5 is, I got to control this. Whatever you are thinking about doing, now is not the effing time. Yeah, and 5 of Swords can be like pissed off, like cutting words, mean words. But you don't have to lower your standards to meet this person on their level. And if you're on the blocked and challenged position here with the Queen of Pentacles, you know, what are you doing taking a back seat? Or what are you doing giving your power away? You've always been powerful, but who told you along the way that you weren't? Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some effing time alone, and you know why right here. It's like fighting for independence, fighting for 5 minutes for yourself. Can I get a hot minute? Is what Virgo's asking. Get the F outside. Move your ass. Your body is pissed at you, right? Remember I said, what are you pissed at here? So self-care, self-acceptance, taking your breaks at work, meal prepping, getting out in nature, airing your fur out. Don't neglect that because it builds confidence. Time to let go. Move the F on. You are giving away your power. You are a badass, so act like it. Yeah. Dagger, fear, worries, intense situations. And then it says dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So remember what I was saying, like father, or this person could also like owe you money, but then you see them possibly even on social media and they're on trips and, you know, they can buy whatever the hell they want to buy, but then they can't even buy you a coffee. That's this person. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Tree, affairs with your family. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Yeah, are you like feeling like you have to hide under this shell? Do you feel like you have been hidden under your family trees and this is your shell? Maybe it's time for you to come out of the shell. You know, family is great, but really, they might not have all the answers. Moving forth towards new collaborations or networking, people, places can really help. Pin, new job, career. Don't overthink it. But I'm also seeing here, like your family member saying, well, why would you go get that job? You know, you can't get out of this situation. You've got a pension. Oh, you work for the government, but it's not you. So you just can't lie. And then egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Yeah, and this bullying, tit for tat BS. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Camels are in the desert. So something is like dry, like dried up. Remember when I was saying about the bunged up here? Somebody constipated. Hydration. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Virgo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.